You ever have people try to stop you from being awesome? Well, this happens to me all the time. Let's be honest with you. One of the awesome things I've been trying to do is learn hip slang.
Oh, I'm the person stopping you from being awesome. That's what this is about.
You said that.
Because I am the person asking you not to use that language, yes.
I found, though,
Oh, boy.
a new list of the cool hippity slang.
No, hippity, see.
So here's one of them.
Okay.
If you're going to leave, like, oh, I got to leave, you say, I'm going to start doing this.
Oh, gosh. Go ahead.
Haven't even done it yet.
I know. I'm stressed out by the whole thing. A friend wouldn't want to stress another friend out like
you
this.
You know, this is why are you objecting me using hip
because
slang?
You just said hippity. So anything that comes after hippity is not okay. There's no redeeming
all right, so when
that.
I have to leave,
Okay.
I got a blast. That's what the...
You got a blast?
Got a blast. That's right. I have to blast. I will be blasting.
That is so unthinkably ridiculous.
At 5 p.m., I will be blasting from this workplace.
Actually, that probably works for you. Go
Secondly,
ahead and use it.
if you want people to mind your own business, you say hop off. Have you tried that?
No.
This is the new stuff.
Please
a high school teacher compiled this.
Okay.
Hop off.
Brant, please, I am begging you for your own good.
Hop off,
please.
Sherri. See?
I'm about to blast from this show.
See how see all those new uses?
The problem with this is we're forcing kids to do new words, to come up with new words, because as soon as people our age start noticing it and start trying to use it, it's no longer cool. They're moving on. So this is an unfair burden for them, for young people.
Well, then how do I get to be cool? I mean, what's the plan? How do I become hip with the lingo?
I would suggest to you that everyone's cool in their own way. Just be Brant, and that's cool enough.
Not good enough. No, it's not. I can tell you it's not.
We are on our way to find the Ark of the Covenant, which Sherri said could not happen. So this is kind of a couple landscape here. It's all about putting it in Sherri's face. So it's gonna be awesome.
Are all these other people going to the Ark of the Covenant?
Yeah, but I'm gonna make sure we get off the plane first.
Welcome all passengers. Star Alliance Content Sheba. My members support Captain Airlines member Star በጥሞና ተከታተሉ በትህትና እንጠይቃለን። ድንገተኛ የአየር
We're on our way to the chapel where the Ark is. So I'm gonna see if I can get it there. And if I do bring this back, that is like gonna put our show on the map, I think. I'm all like the Christian radio shows. If we have the Ark. Yeah. There's a lot of good shows out there, but none of them have the Ark.
Did you feel cool in school?
No.
No.
No. Oh.
You did not feel cool.
No, my goodness, no. Heavens.
But were you the anti-cool?
I wasn't trying not to be cool.
Okay.
At all.
So you did not feel cool in school?
My glasses were literally like this thick. I had one pair of jeans that I really liked. I thought fit okay, but they didn't.
Okay.
And I knew it. But a hem had been let out to try to reach down to my feet.
Okay.
And,
of the jeans.
And they had they're frayed, but not in a cool way. And there was a crease around both legs.
Okay.
Where the hem was.
Right.
And they didn't reach down to my shoes. So you're small, you're wearing clothes that don't fit. I remember wearing shoes that were coming apart.
I remember doing that.
Yeah,
yes.
just flopping.
Yeah.
Their soles were like all of that stuff. Now, again, that's a lot of people. And my head shakes and my eyes go back and forth. I had 2 lockers with extra large print textbooks. So I would have like a stack for each textbook. I would have a stack of books that were special made by the state.
Those are some very specific trials. But you have a personality that I think people would gravitate towards.
I think they would look at me like he could be funny.
Okay.
So
he could.
That's it. I kept,
The high school children saw potential.
Again, mean people are mean. They're going to find a thing to be mean about.
Very
Maybe
true.
race. If it's not that, they're going to find something.
That is very true.
Well, if you're a guy who doesn't have dates, guess what?
Yeah, okay.
You're in a small town.
And you're smaller, and you're, and I've seen pictures of you and Carolyn early on. So the whole hair thing didn't kick in.
Oh, no, none of this.
Facial hair
not until we were
that.
married.
Yeah, very smooth. I was very shocked when
no muscle tone, no nothing. And Asperger's, so I didn't pick up on some stuff too. And I never really could figure out what was going on socially and like who's doing what. I didn't have everything was shocking to me.
But you had friends. You weren't.
Yes,
you had friends.
One really, really good friend.
Okay,
who's still a good friend.
Okay, that's nice.
And other people that I would say I was friends with for sure.
Okay.
And
so you weren't totally isolated.
No.
Okay.
Not at all.
All right. You just didn't feel cool.
I know I wasn't. No matter what you look like now in your head, that's who you are.
Yeah.
So that can be a good thing, I think. I know I don't have to be worried about that now.
Right.
Those days are over. They're not coming for me, probably. Those guys on the football team.
But sometimes, right, it can come back. I'm trying to, if someone has kids who are kind of going through this sort of thing, that you're able to like see the whole picture, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
I know the term "it gets better" has been used and
but
maybe overused.
It's a relief.
It is.
It's a relief. And I remember saying that to a Sunday school class, a whole bunch of people. I need to say this more on the air maybe, but that is, if you're a young person, you're listening, like, you don't need a girlfriend. You don't need a boyfriend. You don't have to do this. I didn't.
Yeah.
Things worked out fine. Thought I would never find somebody. I'll never get married. All it allowed me to do was grow in other areas.
Yeah.
So intellectually, for instance, like spend more time reading or whatever, you throw yourself into some other thing.
Right.
Like you don't need all this pressure that you're not somebody unless you're defining it through romantic or physical relationships with other people. Like that's not true. You just need somebody to say it. Somebody made a meme out of the thing you said. Did you see that?
No.
Yeah, on Facebook, somebody had like one of those fountain pens, but it was like a tight photo of it, and it said, "If you'll." What did it say? It was quoting you, and it was like, if you'll let him wrestle the pen out of your hand, God will write an amazing story.
He will.
So that was really, I thought.
That's sweet.
I tagged you. I'm like,
did you? I
you're
didn't see
a meme.
It. You've been mean.
No, that was really good. Like,
He does.
yeah.
I hope. Someone wrote me about their daughter and saying that she was really struggling with isolation in school to the point that she wanted to harm herself. And so I thought maybe if she can hear two goofballs on the radio or on the podcast talking about that was us, that was every day, right? Every day. But we're here and God is hopefully using us to be a blessing. And so if you can be other focused, it does get better.
Totally.
This is a cross line. Or women are not allowed from here. The big treasury in this world, we call the place of the home of the Ark of the Covenant. This building was from 1950. Before 1950, the Ark of the Covenant in this monastery church.
This is considered the Holy of Holies. We're not allowed to go in. Holy of Holy.
Only for the priestess and the deacons.
Only the priestess or deacons.
Amazing, yes?
It is amazing. So the Ark used to be...
Before.
The Ark used to be in here before they moved it to the building next door. Tell me your name again?
Michael.
Michael, and you're a deacon.
And Deacon Michael.
Okay.
The Ark of the Covenant is in here.
So
Where it's only the monk is not allowed.
only one monk?
One monk.
So I can't go in there.
No. Even the Patriarch of Ethiopia, I told you, the High Bishop of Ethiopia are not allowed into the
He
building
said
of the Ark.
the Patriarch of Ethiopia himself is not allowed to go under
Only
there.
one monk even get inside.
So we got pretty close. But they said only one guy gets in there, and it's not me. I told them that I have my own podcast and stuff, and I wrote Unoffendable, and I'm not big enough stuff, so no arc. Sorry, Sherri.